what is up guys, SurgicalGoblin here and welcome to this new episode. In today's video, I'll try to complete this grand challenge live for you guys. As you guys can see, I already have 9 wins. I do also have 1 loss, so I can only afford losing once in this episode. And I'll actually try it with the updated lockbait version. Normally lockbait, the classic one, used to have Ice Spirit and Tornado. Instead of Ice Spirit, we now have the Dart Goblin, which is really good right now in my opinion. Recently got buffed in the recent balance changes. And then the Tesla is quite like vulnerable against lightning, but still it's 6 for 4, so it will still always be a negative elixir trade. And then when they, for example, lightning your Tesla, you can defend, let's say they have a Hawk lightning, let's say they lightning your Tesla, you can defend their Hawk Rider with the Goblin Gang, something like this, or drop, for example, the Dart Goblin to the side. And of course, like if they use the lock offensive, you can punish that with a Goblin Barrel. It's basically the same as the normal lock bait, just the cycle is a little bit like more expensive. Average elixir is 3.4 elixir, but it still cycles really quick. And I would say let's just begin with the first match, guys. I'm really excited for this one, just because you guys know, like probably know that I love to play with lock bait. So let's give him a thumbs up and let's give him the good luck. So it looks like we start off with Princess, Lock, Dart Goblin, Rocket. Next card is the Goblin Gang. So let's see, usually I start with this hand, I start off either like waiting or I just start off with a princess in the back. It's quite a passive move and it forces him to respond to it, either to draw, for example, a lock or let's say now a spell like a poison. So let's actually go with a Dart Goblin offensive. Let's see how he responds to that. And if he uses the spell, looks like he actually goes with his lock. So I can do something risky. It's kind of going all in, but he used and the poison and the lock. So let's actually go with a Goblin Gang Knight, Goblin Barrel combination. And let's see what he has for this. Looks like he has an Electro Wizard, looks like he has a Mega Minion and an Ice Golem. So this is looking like a graveyard deck actually. He defended that really well, but we were still able to deal so much damage. So let's actually go with a lock over here to damage and his Ice Golem and his Electro Wizard and hit the tower. I think the Electro Wizard will actually die, so that's really good. So as I said, it looks like a graveyard deck: poison, lock, Ice Golem, Mega Minion and Electro Wizard. So it's really key to keep the Dart Goblin for his graveyard, for example dropping it here to the King Tower. So let's actually go with a princess again. Let's go with keeping the pressure up. Let's go with a Goblin Gang. Let's go with a knight. Looks like again he spent the poison. So let's see if he will throw the lock over here. Looks like he goes with a Mega Minion. And the knight is actually tanking. Look at the step goblins going to the Goblin Hut, damaging it. Knight is actually able to get 1 hit onto the tower. And knowing that he has lock and cycle, I'll actually throw the Goblin Barrel a little bit behind his tower. Let's see if he falls for it. Looks like he doesn't. Looks like he goes with his Electro Wizard, so well played on his part. I will probably just lock the Electro Wizard to get some damage and to chip away. And to kill like the Electro Wizard to get some damage on the Electro Wizard and to chip away to the tower. So let's see, as I said, we need to keep the Dart Goblin for his graveyard. I think we can go maybe with a defensive Tesla, but I'll actually go with an offensive Princess. He actually predicted it, he actually expected it, well played on his part. Definitely well played, let's give him a thumbs up and a well played. So let's see, let's actually go with a Goblin Gang, splitting the Goblin Gang. Looks like the princess was able to kill the step goblin over there. So let's actually go with a knight. Maybe we can keep the princess alive. Looks like that's spear goblin, but still the princess is alive. So look at the princess, guys, and we still have a knight tanking. He does have a really good lock, but I'm not sure if the princess is in range. Yeah, looks like it was in range. Really bad Goblin Barrel on my part. I should have thrown it a little bit again, like behind the tower. So let's go with a Tesla offensive. Let's actually go with a princess at the bridge. And looks like he has a P.E.K.K.A deck. Again, he predicted the princess. Oh wow, I actually misclicked my Dart Goblin to the left side. Oops. Let's see. So we have the Tesla there. I will go with my knight, and let's see. He does go with his Goblin Hut. I'll actually throw my rocket to the Goblin Hut this time. And let's actually set up another Tesla just to get some DPS. He will probably poison, so I don't really want to draw my Goblin Gang. I'll actually go with my Goblin Gang over here. I did throw my lock as well, so let's see if we actually don't take too much damage. And let's go with a Prince offensive. Hopefully he doesn't predict it again. Again, he predicts it. So this guy is playing really, really well. So let's see. The Princess will be able to deal a lot of damage to the Mega Man, but will still die. So let's see. Let's throw again a Goblin Barrel a bit to the side. Let's go with a Knight. And let's see, he does again, like, see, this guy is playing really, really well. Let's go with a Dart Goblin. Let's go with a Goblin Gang. Let's actually throw a lock because he will probably go with Electro Wizard, predicted that. And we outcycled his lock this time. So let's see, Dart Goblin is still alive. The barrel will be able to get a lot of hits. And look at that, guys, actually brings it down to 800. Let's see, yeah, 873. Dart Goblin is still alive, but let's actually go with a defensive Tesla. And let's see, guys. So he again goes with a graveyard. I will go with my Dart Goblin. I will probably go with a Knight and a Goblin Gang just to pressure. He actually goes with a poison, so he spent quite a lot of elixir over there. And let's see, we might be able to rocket cycle actually. Or I will try to go with a tricky barrel. So let's see, I will first throw the rocket and then I will throw the barrel, but a little bit behind. So let's throw the rocket, let's throw the barrel behind it. And let's see if he will fall for it. Maybe he will, maybe he won't. Looks like he actually misses one of them. So let's see, we just need to cycle right now. Let's go with a lock, let's go with a knight, let's go probably with a Goblin Gang over here. And he will probably go with his, oh, I should have maybe even rocketed. Let's go with a like Dart Goblin. Let's go with a defensive barrel. Let's actually throw the lock over here. Maybe I should have hit the skeletons as well. And look at the Mega Minion, guys. I think the Mega Minion might finish this off. Oh my god, the Mega Minion finished off. Really unfortunate. The rocket was too risky. Let's give him the good game. Let's give him the wall plate. and let's give it a thumbs up. This guy had really good predictions on my princess. I tried to chip away with the princess offensive, but he played insanely well. 9-2 in the grand challenge right now. So right now it's like either do or out, like win or out. Like I can't afford losing anymore, and I need to win 3 matches. Like I've done this many times in like multiple episodes before. So let's see, guys. Now it's really important to focus extra. Like I did misclick one Dart Goblin, and I think maybe it was just like a bit too predictable with the princesses. But let's see, searching for opponent, and also I think my mistake was maybe the rocket, but I just felt he was able to constantly chip away and set up like the goblin huts. So let's see, let's give him a thumbs up and let's give him the good luck. We start off with Tesla, we have Dart Goblin, Goblin Barrel, and the princess. Next card is the rocket, so let's see what we can do right now. Looks like he starts off with the Ice Spirit at the bridge. I'll go with my princess in the back. So let's see how he responds to this. Looks like he goes with a fireball, so I'll actually, let's see if he has a lock, let's see if he has a zap. So I'll throw the barrel to the left side. Looks like he goes with a Mega Minion, so he has Mega Minion, Ice Spirit, Fireball. So this is looking like an Expo deck so far. So let's see, let's go with Dart Goblin for his Mega Minion. Let's see if he has the Expo. If he does, we can actually go maybe reactive with... he actually has a balloon. I will go with my defensive rocket over here. 6-4-7, so that's a really good rocket. And he actually has a Mini P.E.K.K.A, so Mini P.E.K.K.A... I get some miner as well. Fireball. So let's see. He goes with a Mini P.E.K.K.A. I will go with my Goblin Gang, and knowing that he has like the Mini P.E.K.K.A balloon, it's really important to keep the rocket for the balloon. So let's see. The Goblin Gang will be able to get a little bit of chip damage, but he does have a really good Ice Spirit, so we'll play on his part. Let's again go throw the Goblin Barrel. Let's see how he responds to this time. Looks like he goes with a defensive Fireball, so he spent 4 for 3 elixir, which is good for us, of course. So I think right now we have a pretty good matchup. We just need to make sure we don't misclick, for example, the Tesla or whatever. And I think it's really important to keep, as I said, like the rocket for his balloon. So let's see, let's go with the princess in the back. Let's see if he has a miner or something for this. He did spend his fireball, so it looks like he goes with a miner. Let's see if we catch it. Looks like we didn't, unfortunately. The princess does go down. We do counter the miner, so we don't take too much chip damage. And let's actually see. So right now it's not like smart to use the rocket on the Mega Minion, because as I said, it's important to keep it for the balloon. So let's go with a Dart Goblin over here. Let's see if he actually goes with the balloon. If he does, we can maybe go with a Tesla, but he actually goes with his Ice Spirit, and maybe he will zap over here, but let's actually go with a Goblin Barrel. So zap on the Dart Goblin. Dart Goblin will still be able to get a lot of hits. Looks like he throws a Fireball. Let's actually go with a Princess Offensive, forcing him to probably use either the Mini P.E.K.K.A or like a Mega Minion or something. Looks like he went with a Mega Minion, so let's go with a Knight. And let's see what we can do right now, guys. Looks like the Mega Minion might be able to get a hit. Let's see. Looks like he goes with his Ice Golem and Balloon. Let's go with a Rocket right now. He did drop the Miner to tank, so well played on his part. And let's actually go with a Goblin Gang to kill his Balloon. Hopefully we are able to kill it. Looks like he did went with a Zap, so that was kind of risky. And next time I think I actually need to drop my Tesla, because next time he will for sure be like more reactive with the Zap. So let's see, he was expecting a princess at the bridge, so that's why he went with an Ice Spirit. Let's actually go with a lock and then go with a princess at the bridge. So let's see what we can do right now, guys. Looks like he did predict it with the Ice Golem while playing on his part. Let's actually go with a Dart Goblin, knowing that he still needs to respond to the princess. Looks like he actually goes with his balloon. I actually went with my Goblin Gang and the Tesla over there, so let's see. I think we still need to respond to it, but look at the Dart Goblin. Wow, really clutch Dart Goblin. Otherwise, the balloon actually would have gotten a hit. Let's actually throw the Goblin Barrel a little bit behind, knowing that he is constantly throwing fireballs at it. So it looks like that actually paid off. One of the Step Goblins actually alive. He goes with a defensive miner, but the Dart Goblin is locked on, and that will be a good game. I think the Dart Goblin might even finish it off. Dart Goblin finished it off. Wow, really nice Dart Goblin. Let's give him the good game. Let's give him the well played, and let's give him the thumbs up. So 10-2 in the Grand Challenge right now, guys. And as I said, like, I can't afford losing anymore, so I need to win 2 more matches, and hopefully we're able to complete this Grand Challenge. That will be awesome, of course. So let's search for the 3rd match, and let's see what kind of matchup we get. So let's give him the thumbs up, and let's give him the good luck. So we start with Lock, Goblin Gang, Knight, Tesla. Next card is the Dart Goblin. So right now we don't really have anything. If he pumps up, for example, I guess we can just try to punish. But let's see what he drops. Looks like he doesn't drop anything. Looks like he goes with a miner. I will go with a Knight. Still, like, Tornado is still able to activate it, for example, if he places his miner there. So right now it's the first miner. I predicted him to drop it there. So let's go with a Dart Goblin. Let's actually go with a Lock for his miner, or for his Electro Wizard, just to make sure we actually kill it a little bit quicker. And let's see, looks like he goes with the Dark Prince and Minions. I will actually go with a Goblin Gang over here to the side. And hopefully we're able to counter that. Looks like he does go with a Zap, so well played on his part. And the Dark Prince actually didn't get a hit, so that's good for us. So let's go with a Princess Offensive. Let's see if he has something for it. Maybe he will go with, for example, a Bandit or whatever. There you go, he actually has a Bandit. So right now the question is if he cycle back to Electro Wizard. If not, I think this barrel can do a lot of damage, but let's see if he has Electro Wizard in cycle. I don't think so. I think he needs one more card. He actually did cycle back to it, so well played on his part. Electro Wizard was able to counter it, but he actually sent in a defensive miner. Wow. And I think this is a big mistake on his part, just because right now his cycle is so bad. So let's actually go with a Dart Goblin defensive. Maybe he will go with a poison over here, but I don't think so. Looks like his miner was able to get one hit, so well played on his part. But let's see, Dart Goblin, he still needs to respond to it. Looks like he goes with minions, and I think I'll actually go with just a lock to cycle. I don't really have a good cycle right now, so I'll try to fix my cycle. So a lock to the tower to cycle and deal some damage. Prince is in the back, and let's see if he goes with a Dark Prince. If he uses the Dark Prince, knowing that he has Zap, we can actually try to rush the other lane, taking some damage from the Dark Prince, and try to rush the other lane. So let's actually go with a Knight. Let's go with a Goblin Barrel right now, and let's see if he uses the Dark Prince. Looks like he throws the Dark Prince, so a prediction on the barrel. Wobbler in his part, and let's see. So right now we definitely need to defend because he has Dark Prince coming, he has a Bandit coming. So let's actually go with Tesla. Let's go. He actually predicted the Tesla. Wow. Let's see. Let's actually go with, I think maybe a lock. Yeah, definitely a lock. Otherwise the Dark Prince. Ooh, wow, really close. I think the Knight. Yeah, the Knight was a little bit too late. So the Dark Prince will be able to get a good amount of chip damage. Brings down the tower to 1226. So that's really bad for us. Let's go with a Goblin Barrel. Let's go with a Dart Goblin offensive. He actually chose the P.E.K.K.A, so he spent 7 elixir over there. He does go with the means as well, so he actually gets a really good counter push over here. And we definitely need the Knight in cycle to defend. Let's actually go with a Goblin Gang, and looks like he actually has the Bandit still alive. I'll go with my Knight, and let's see. Let's go with a lock. Let's go with Dart Goblin to the side, and let's see if we can defend this P.E.K.K.A. I think we defend this P.E.K.K.A. We just need to watch out with the barrel. Like, we are really low on elixir right now. So I will not throw the barrel this time. He actually again goes with a P.E.K.K.A. So let's see. Let's go with a defensive Tesla. He actually goes with his minions. He splits the minions smart. Like, he will be able to kill the princess with the 1 minion over there. And let's see. Let's actually go with, I think, a Goblin Gang to the side. Let's go with a Goblin Barrel. Let's go with a Knight. We did predict his miner, so that's really good for us. And I will throw a lock just in case. I think it was actually a bad lock because the miner died anyways. But let's go with a Dart Goblin. And let's see, guys, this is really close. I think he will actually win this, but maybe we can outplay him. Let's see. Let's actually go with Princess again to this side. He actually again goes with his minions, and he again splits them. Maybe we can go with a Tesla offensive. I'll actually go with my Knight this time here. And let's see. So he probably goes with his miner right now, but he's forced to use the Zeppelin defense. So we can actually maybe go with Goblin Gang. Let's see. Again, we predicted it. Let's go with a Princess at the bridge. Let's actually send the Dart Goblin to that side. Let's see if the Dart Goblin is actually able to get some chip damage. Looks like he goes with his Dark Prince. So the Dark Prince will get a lot of value. We do get, again, like a barrel. So let's see. I will definitely ignore the Dark Prince over there. Barrel actually brings it down to 758. And look at the like Spear Goblin, guys. So let's go with a Knight. Probably he will go with his miner. I'll go with my Goblin Gang. And let's see. Right now, I will definitely need a defensive Tesla again. He goes with his P.E.K.K.A. So let's go with a defensive Tesla. And let's see. Wow, I'm sorry, this is extremely close. Let's go with a lock. Let's go with a Goblin Barrel to the side. And hopefully he doesn't have Dark Prince. I didn't split it onto the tower. So it looks like he goes with a defensive miner. And I think this is enough, guys. Yeah, this is for sure enough. So the Rocket will be able to finish it. And wow, what a game, guys. Let's give him the good game. Let's give him the well played. And let's give him the thumbs up. So wow, what a crazy game. And 11-2 in the Grand Challenge right now. I really hope we can complete it. Crazy matches so far. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the episode so far. I think the gameplay is awesome. So as I said, 11-2 right now. This is the lockbait variation, and let's just search for the last match, guys. Right now it's like for sure like in or out. Last time it was like either we could lose at 9, but right now if we lose, like we are out like as before. And right now if we win, we completed the challenge. Hopefully I'll actually be able to get a good chest. So let's see. Let's give him a thumbs up and let's give him the good luck. We start off with Goblin Gang, Lock, Tesla, Knight. Next card, the Dart Goblin. So let's see what he drops. If he doesn't, I think I might just cycle with Knight. But it looks like we actually kind of have a mirror bait. Maybe he has a different variation. Maybe we actually have like exactly a mirror match. That would be funny. Let's go with a Dart Goblin in the back. He actually chose his mirrored Goblin Barrel. So let's actually go with a Goblin Gang. Was a little bit late on the Goblin Gang, so he was actually able to get a little bit of chip damage. But let's see. This might be the main horde, like the bowler minion horde with mirror furnace. But look at the damage on the right side, guys. We actually brought down his tower to 2,150, so not bad at all. And looks like it actually is that like mirror bowler deck what I was talking about. So let's actually go with a Knight offensive. And I'm not sure if the Dart Goblin can reach the furnace from here. Looks like it's actually able to reach the furnace. So let's see. Hopefully the Dart Goblin will be able to stay alive. I think it will actually die to the... Yeah, it will actually die. And he's forced to defend defend the Knight with a defensive Goblin Barrel. So that's really good for us, of course. He can mirror his barrel, but again, like we have to look for that. So let's see. Let's actually go with a Goblin Gang offensive, guys. Let's see if he drops, for example, his bowler right now. Maybe he might, maybe he doesn't even have it. I think he does have it. But let's see. Let's go with an offensive Goblin Barrel. And he was actually able to deal more damage over here just because I will take the damage. Looks like he goes with his Goblin Gang. I'll actually go with a Princess just because a level 10 Goblin Gang actually does like a ton of damage to the tower. So Princess will be able to negate most of the damage. He might go with his main horde. If he does, I'll actually go with a defensive Tesla because we don't have Tornado in this deck, of course. So let's see what he drops right now. Looks like he actually goes with his bowler. Let's go with a Tesla. And looks like he actually does go with his main horde. So actually the Dart Goblin is really good against the mains right now. It can actually two-shot them, as you guys can see. Dart Goblin is definitely MVP right now against the main horde. Like before, the Dart Goblin, I wouldn't say it was terrible against the main horde, but it just wasn't good against the main horde because it took him 3 hits to kill the minions. And right now it only takes him 2 hits. Wow, really bad Goblin Barrel. He actually still used the lock, so that was actually really good at the same time. But really bad timing from my part. So let's see. He actually goes maybe with a Goblin Gang. I will go with, he actually threw it in the back, I think. No, he actually threw it on the tower. Wow, really poorly played on my part, I'm sorry. Let's go with a Tesla right now, and we definitely need to focus. I think he actually goes with his mirrored barrel, and then maybe he will throw his arrows. So let's see, let's go with our offensive barrel. He actually mirrors his rocket, so well played on his part. Let's go with a princess to the side. Hopefully the Tesla will, yeah, the Tesla will actually pop up. He actually has, like, he doesn't have rocket, he actually has fireball, so mirror fireball. Let's go with a Tesla. Let's again go with the offensive Goblin Barrel. He might go with his main horde right now. I'll go with my Goblin Gang defensive. This time he did throw it like in the back. So let's see. He might go with his main horde. I will go with my princess to the side. Let's go with the princess right now. Let's see what he drops. Looks like he again goes with a bowler. So let's actually go with a Dart Goblin in the back. Let's see what he drops right now. Looks like he goes with his Goblin Gang. I'll go with a lock. I will go with an offensive barrel. I will throw Knight. I will throw a Goblin Gang, and he actually goes with a defensive like a defensive lock well played on his part. He is able to get some chip damage over there, but let's see if actually our Goblin Gang here can get some chip damage. Looks like he goes with a bowler, guys, and wow, again, like a crazy close match. So let's see, we have the Tesla for his bowler. Princess is still alive. I'll actually go with another princess once I hit 10. There we go. Let's actually go with a Goblin Barrel offensive. Let's see if we can actually get something done right now. So it looks like he actually is forced to place his minions. I will go with Dart Goblin. I'll go with a defensive lock. He might go offensive with a lock. There you go. He actually went with an offensive lock. I'll go with my princess, and I'll go with the Goblin Barrel. I do think that he has bowler right now, so let's see if he throws his bowler. Looks like he actually has mirrored lock, and I think he will go with a bowler offensive right now, or Goblin Gang. So there's his bowler. Let's actually go with another Tesla, guys, and I think we will be able to chip him away. We just need to not make any mistakes. So let's see, let's go with a Knight to the side. Let's actually go with a Dart Goblin to the side. We actually have a really good lock over here. Let's go with a lock, and I think we can actually trick him with a Goblin Barrel. I do think that he has lock in cycle again, so I will actually throw it a little bit further. Looks like he did see it, and looks like he actually goes with a princess or a main horde for the Dart Goblin. I'll go with my princess right now, and he spent a lot of elixir right there, guys. Let's actually go with a Goblin Gang, and the Maze was actually able to get quite a lot of hits. Let's actually go with a lock offensive. Let's go with a Goblin Barrel offensive, and he actually went with a furnace. Really well played with the furnace. Let's see if we actually get some chip damage. Wow, this is insanely close, guys. 470 HP, and all we need right now is just some chip damage. But it looks like he actually brings it into, I think, mirror fireball range. So it looks like he actually goes with his bowler, and right now it's all just like rocket and lock. So I'm just saving up right now, and wow, we got it, guys. Insane episode. Wow, what a crazy episode. Looks like the fireball or looks like the rocket and the lock will finish it off. So we are able to complete the grand challenge. Let's give him the good game. Let's give him the well played, and let's give him the thumbs up. Crazy episode right now. And let's see, I will cancel this real quick. I just got a notification, 1 second. Okay, there you go. I'm sorry. So 12 to win the grand challenge right now. We completed it, guys, and let's get into the chest opening. So again, this is the lockbait variation. I personally really liked it. We started off the episode with a loss, but we were able to still complete the grand challenge, so that's really nice, of course. So we get 22k gold, we get some ice spirits with goblins, some minions, some zappies, Valkyrie, 15 furnace, some epics already, 2 giant skeletons, we get golem, barbarian hut, we get some archers, a lot of rares actually. I don't think we get a legendary, but let's see if we do. Looks like we don't get a legendary. We get 7 rage right now, and I think a lot of commons right now. Let's see what kind of common we get. Looks like 755 barbarians, so not the best chest, but definitely a really cool episode regarding the gameplay. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Let me know if you have a future episode suggestion, like what deck you guys would like to see. I actually recently made a tweet about what deck you guys would like to see, for example Golem Lightning. But just let me know in the comment section down below. If you enjoyed this episode, make sure to smack that like button. If you're not subscribed to the channel yet, feel free to subscribe, and I hope to see you in my next videos. Bye, guys.